Dear colleagues, I'd like to start my topic with the small introduce how the State Department entered sanctions against the 10 organization, Russian organization, with who have connected with the Navy defense building of the Navy and took part with the blockade of the three Ukrainian ports, which Union nation will draw the grain from the Ukraine. So the first part of my topic will be how the message of the representative of the Pentagon, John Kirby, his membership of the Security Council of the United States of America. He have a biggest report, big report of the activity of the private military company under the name Wagner, Russian chamber.
Давление в СМИ мерил и я лекарство дала тебе.
Человека Wagner, Wagner who have a big main role in the Bakhmut story. So the Cheboka Wagner thanks the story with the non-candidate of the Moscow State Duma, Lyubov Sobol, get well known in the Russian media. This is a man, the cook of the President, Russian President Vladimir Putin, had a private company, and under the name Wagner, and very famous in the Africa. Also, right now he have a position in the Ukraine story. Mr. Prigozhin could to mobilize 50,000 people and another 10,000 also for 40,000 prisoners. So in total, Chevaka Wagner had mobilized 100,000 men, and mostly people have not training, special preparing, and under the Bakhmut, Ukraine forces destroyed about 1,000 people, but learned people from this film. But in this direction against Bakhmut, Chewbacca Wagner have big significance, and military officials from the Arbatska Square simply afraid of the commanders of Chewbacca Wagner. But it's very interesting noted John Kirby how the Russian Defense Office, the office in Arbatska Square, had a big critics from the all lies from in Russian society, but Chewbacca Wagner had these messages. And suddenly the Chewbacca Wagner, due to the failure of the Russian industrial chambers of Motor, have been buy weapon, rifles, automatic, and the bazooks from the North Korea. North Korea. These are small qualities, but the psychological significance is very is very they have. Despite the sanctions, ЧВК Wagner buying the North Korean weapon. Totally, North Korea get the currency. The US and Union sanctions against North Korea have aim to avoid North Korean regime of the currency for foreign currency, and ЧВК Wagner help North Korean regime with the getting of the foreign currency. You may imagine the spectacular the 100,000 people must have a weapon, and Russian when the in condition of the Russian industry having possibility to the supplies of weapon. This is the biggest big qualities of the people. And so the ЧВК Wagner right now as the parallel structure in the Ukraine story. And we have not, and certainly it not will be amazing if in the next period time we will open facts about the using ЧВК Wagner band and another new weapon, maybe with the drugs, psychotropium, and electron radiological weapon. It's not a guess. Vladimir Putin resigned out of position. General Полковник, I don't know this in English. General Полковник Eduard Chernovoltsev. He is the leader of the science group in the Federal Secret Service in Lubyanka Square in Moscow. This is a very biggest position of the scientific groups of the FSB. FSB and the structure with the certainly not only simply package steel men who use usual secret services against the Russian people. And also the Bandsfraus people. Jesus, and certainly this is a symbolic act of Vladimir Putin, and so we have a dangerous of this parallel structure, a development parallel structure in the Russian enforcement. Jesus. The second part of my topic will be the main point of my current topic. When the Vladimir Putin waited, what result will be bring visit the trip, the political trip, Volodymyr Zelensky into the Washington and meeting with the US President Joe Biden and report in the house, two houses under the leadership of Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi here with the presence Vice President Kamala Harris. So, as you know, the Russian State Council with the governors formation governors appeared according to the Russian constitution by the proposals of killed deaths Vladimir Zhirinovsky. So the Russian governors who have 29 of them had rarely had sanctions. Not only border oblasts, leaders of the border oblasts of the Russian Federation, for example, Voronezhskaya, Volgogradskaya, from the governors of Yakutia had the sanctions. And totally, but the problem with the budget allows the governors to send message to the Russian power, in particular Russian President Vladimir Putin, about change policy with the relationship in the Ukraine. But 2 or 3 days ago, another story showed former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev. Usually in American political culture, former president have not influence on formation and direct foreign and internal policy. But Dmitry Medvedev had mentioned another story in the Russian Federation. Dmitry Medvedev sent a message to the Xi Jinping. It is impossible in the background of the Ukraine story and absent the strike and real threat to the Taiwan. Oh my God! And totally, Emmanuel Macron published an article in the Wall Street Journal about the give security of the Russia and the nuclear analysis in the situation in Europe. It's very interesting how the Olaf Scholz have a student that to the give possibility Emmanuel Macron had a report in the Ukraine story against Russia. If you remember, the first help of French Republic to Ukraine was the to supply only six Auschwitzes under the name Caesar. And I thought that it was mistake, maybe 60. No, really 6. And the supplies of the Patriot anti-air system from Pentagon to the Ukraine started is beginning from the one battery. It is an evolution of the supplies weapon into the Ukraine. And certainly this is situation, also the opinion of the governor in Russia allows to the Putin to take another variant. He took from the table desk, another paper which prepared speechwriters, and he reported about the possibility the limit military actions into the Ukraine. I want to tell about how the Vladimir Zelensky in the report of the US Congress told about the border of 1991. Totally, both sides calculated a situation about the start of the peaceful process. However, the problem of Crimea and Donbass, that is the biggest stone as a barrier of the peaceful, and I think it's very long due to the parallel structure, sky kind as a sort, Chavaka Wagner, will be missing of this process at first. And the last topic of today, it's very nice claim of Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, who suggest with the sign of solidarity with Ukraine forces about the termination 1 hour per day the use electricity in Italian households. Not only, this is proposals with recognition of the Day of Energy as a celebration in the Russia. And totally, Giorgia Meloni promised the next help to Ukraine military with the rejection of the invasion. So thank you. Bye.